We head downstairs for the Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. And Scott, you feel as though in this hockey game, maybe a lack of consistency tonight, burning the Warriors. I mean, first period, a bit off, even though scoring early. We thought the second period fast and competitive. And then the third period kind of looked very similar to what we saw in the first period of play.
Yeah, Jackson, I guess, kept us in the game for sure in the first period. I think they had close to 20 shots. They had a whole bunch of grade A looks, and we just looked really slow. It looked slow in all areas of the ice, and they're the fastest team in the league. And we just had a tough time keeping up with their pace tonight. And like you said, second period was better. The shot total got down for them. Our shot total got up and climbed ourselves back in the game. And then in the third period, we had a couple looks. We had a 2-on-1. If we don't score in those opportunities more often than not, that's going to come back to get us.
Do you think, yeah, we were talking about that, Scott, those odd man rushes, there was a couple for the Warriors and didn't even result in a shot on net.
Yeah, and that's when you only have a dozen shots to that point, you can't miss. You have to force the goalie to make a save. He's been standing there with not a lot of work, so got to hit the net, got to force him to do something. So those are situations where need to be more dangerous, get inside a little bit more on those 2-on-1s, and then be a shooter. Don't worry about passing the puck.
Do you think that the Tigers did anything different from when you played them in Medicine Hat, or was it they just upped their speed and you guys weren't able to adjust fast enough?
Yeah, I think they just played a better game. I think when we met them, at home there in Medicine Hat, they were on a bit of a skid. They dropped a few to Red Deer, and they just looked like a team that was out of sorts, and they didn't look like they were playing with a lot of confidence. And they've turned it around since then, and they look like a team tonight that, their puck control and their offensive zone time was through the roof. So they're obviously feeling a little bit better about their game, and they played well. They're a hard team to play against. They force you to play quick, and when you have a young lineup, that's a tall ask.
I thought the line of Hughes, Berg, and Thorpe, they came out, they were ready to go early. Obviously, they get the result early, but I thought they forechecked quite well all game.
Yeah, no, they're doing well. I think Thorpe's been a pleasant surprise. He's come in here and he's played well, and you can see he's got some intelligence and with confidence with the puck. And Huey's played some good games in a row here, and looks like he's finding his strides. So, need those guys to continue to move forward and to push and to grow. But those guys, they've done all we can ask for the last stretch here. So, it is what it is. It's a good team tonight, and obviously we were in the game, had a chance to probably, tie the game at the end there. Unfortunate shot gets blocked, and I don't know who it was that fell down. They get a 2-on-1 that goes back their way. It's in your net, just the way it goes.
As you get ready for Swift Current tomorrow, Scott, playing with pace, is that one of the biggest things for you guys? Swift Currents, they're a very fast team, especially at home.
Yeah, I think this is a good tune up for them. Like you said, they're a quick team, especially at home. They've transitioned well. They've done that for years now. They've been a dangerous team. Don't know what to expect. They'll sneak in guys behind you. So tonight was a good opportunity to see what the speed's like, and it'll be no different tomorrow. They've played the same style for a few years now, and they're good at it. They just take off and create odd man rushes, and if you're sleeping, the puck will end up back of your net. So no stuff to build off tonight. It wasn't all bad, but obviously we need to turn the page here and get ready for tomorrow.
Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. Appreciate the time. Good luck tomorrow against the Swift Current Broncos.
Thanks, guys.